Welcome everyone to our video in toxicology regarding this plant seen here. I'm Ida.
I'm Teresa, and our plant is called Lantana Camara. Lantana Camara, commonly known as Lantana, is a species of flowering plant in the family Verbenaceae. It is endemic to tropical regions of the Americas and Africa, but has been introduced to many other parts of the world as an ornamental plant. The flowers are colorful, as can be seen here. They can be red, orange, yellow, blue, or purple, like this one. The flowers are small and tubular, arranged in clusters, called umbels. The flower starts to blow in April or May, and therefore develops fruit until November. The fruits are normally dark blue or green. The leaves are oval-shaped and have a distinct smell when crushed, as can be seen here, the oval shape, and when you crush them, you actually smell a lot. The stems or branches are sometimes armed with spines, or sometimes not.
Lantana Camara grows very fast. It reaches up to 1 to 2 meters, and it has sprawling growth habits, so it spreads very, very fast. The flowers of the Lantana Camara are very attractive to bees, butterflies, and pollinators. It's a valuable plant for supporting local ecosystems and promoting biodiversity. In some regions, Lantana Camara, even though it can be good for the ecosystem, also sometimes has very invasive species that can outcompete other native plants and therefore disrupt their ecosystem. Lantana Camara has cultural significance in some parts of the world. In some countries, it's used as traditional medicine and as ailments. In others, it's considered a symbol of good luck or prosperity. The Lantana Camara is adaptable to very many habitats, tropical forests as well as many other places, dry and non-dry, and also has ability to decrease soil erosion. It is propagated from the seeds or cuttings and is relatively easy to grow. It is used in ointment value and has been used for other purposes. In some regions, it is a natural dye for textiles, and it's used as a source for nectar in honey products.
Lantana Camara is toxic to a wide range of animals, including pets, especially dogs and cats. They get affected when they ingest the leaves or berries, and the symptoms may include vomiting, diarrhea, weakness, and difficulty breathing. Also, they affect livestock, especially cattle, sheep, goats, and horses, and they are particularly susceptible to it. The toxic compounds in the plant can cause liver damage, photosensitivity, and neurological symptoms.
It's also seen to be toxic in wildlife, such as birds, reptiles, and small mammals. When ingesting the leaves or berries, it can cause similar signs such as seen in livestock and pets. Important is to note that in these animals, even though it's toxic, it's generally not fatal. However, if the animal ingests a very large quantity of it, it may have very severe signs and even might die.
Talk about the toxicokinetic and mechanism of action. So the plant has two different ester metabolites, lantanate A and B, which is metabolized in the liver, carrying it onto the bile ducts. This causes cholestasis and hepatotoxicity due to the continuously absorbing more lantana A. The cholestasis causes jaundice and photosensitization. The jaundice is carried by accumulation of bilirubin. The photosensitization is caused by accumulation of phylorectin, and this leads to dehydration and anorexia. Leaves and immature berries are the most toxic part of the plant, and there are different amounts of toxicity depending on the different animals, as stated before.
For the treatment of Lantana Camara, generally laxative is administered to remove the toxin from the GI tract. In addition to that, charcoal can be administered to bind to the toxin and then to stop the further absorption of the toxin. In addition, antihistaminic and antibiotics can be given, as well as making the animal go into the shade, so you decrease the photosensitivity.
A fun fact about this plant is that we have a special color pattern that is very popular among the Spanish streets, because it has a huge similarity to the Spanish flag due to the colors, reddish and yellow. For this, it's known as Banderita Española.
The conclusion of the Lantana Camara. The Lantana Camara is very toxic in very many animals and found in very different range of ecosystems. The main toxicity of it is hepatotoxicity, as well as secondary photosensitization and many other things. It's used in quite a wide range of cultures as an ointment.
These were the references we used to find all the previous information. Thank you everyone for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.
Have a beautiful day.